Today I was thinking back when used to first learn about the subject money, and I heard people say, well, there's not enough gold or silver to go back to and use silver or gold. There's not enough of it. And I thought, well, okay, I don't know, maybe. So then I'm thinking to myself, now I hear these people in the media, the so-called educated people, they say, well, today they say the government or the Fed is printing too much money. And I'm thinking to myself, really? We have too much money? Where is all that too much money? Interesting. There must be something wrong with this picture. Because if somebody can create something and print up too much of it, why would you need the IRS to tax me? Believe me, I know the answer to this, but on its face value, it doesn't make any sense. But I actually am one of the few that can explain who orders the printing of the money, what it costs to purchase it, and how it actually gets into circulation and whatnot. So, but that's on other videos. But I just want you to hear some of the nonsense. Now we have people saying we're going to go to the digital dollar. And I say to myself, what? How could a digital dollar be it? We have a digital dollar now. Didn't you ever use the app on your phone and you say, oh, send me some money electronically? You use the little apps on your phone and you pay for your stuff. Don't we already have that now? We don't use the paper money. So we already have a digital dollar per se now, but the individuals, the public doesn't know what's going on, I'm telling you. Anyhow, the problem I'm going to keep repeating ad nauseum is that you don't understand the definition of the dollar, word dollar, based in the law in 1792, and you work your way up to the present day. That's why I keep repeating it over and over again. I got to break through all the noise out there. The Coinage Act of 1792, Section 20, that says the dollar is expression of the money. You tell me when the dollar became the expression of the money, and then it became the money itself. When did dollars become the money? That one person I know. I've asked 300 people now. They just shrug their shoulders and walk away. What also is interesting, this is what are we at here? May 18th, 2024. Get these guys on show, the news, Dave Ramsey. Okay, he's smart to a point. Don't you find it odd, though, that he's never talked about what we're using as money based on the law? He just says, well, we're using dollars. He's never, as far as I know, he's never brought up what we're using as money based on the law. And what I'm trying to show is that all these well-known TV shows, not one of them, as far as I know, has not talked about the money laws or the laws that define what we're using as money. You got to think about that, because you're just sitting there under the delusion that a Federal Reserve note is a dollar is a Federal Reserve note. I'm getting kind of bored of trying to repeat this to you guys, but now you're still under this mass delusion going on, and I'm trying to wake you up. It's like the Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. People simply refuse to wake up. I don't know why. Anyhow, whose fault is this? Well, it's you, the viewer, because you have the source of the truth about money through Merrill Jenkins and myself. I didn't know this information, and now I started researching it. So hopefully enough of you will get your head out of your, proverbial behind and wake up. And you're going to teach your children what? More lies? You guys can't even teach your children the truth about money, but you can teach them about everything else. You really got to think about this. Who is going to be your source from now on, understanding money? I sure hope it's going to be myself and Merrill Jenkins. Good luck with your complacency. I hope you wake up, someday.